Hello, everybody. This is Ghostly Sam. Today we are playing Persona 3 Portable. So, I would ask if you do enjoy the video, please consider leaving a like and comment down below. And if you enjoy the video, please consider leaving a like and comment down below. And if you want to see any more content from me in particular, be sure to hit that subscribe and bell icon down below to be notified of any new videos I make on this channel. And if you want to follow me on any other social media platform, that will be linked to the description, as well as a link to my Discord server. And without any further ado, let's get into Persona 3 Portable. Persona 3 Portable. Here we go, baby. I think I like her look. Yes. Normal. Yes. Now please enjoy the game. I will. Time never waits. It delivers all equal to the same end. Okay, should have been reading that. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere... Gasp.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
Inside the New City passenger train, Anazurahara Anazura.
Malfunction in the switching system. Today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry.
Oh.
The next stop is Iwatodai.
Iwatodai? Okay. Butterfly effect. Wow.
Iwatodai.
Iwatodai?
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island.
Tatsumi?
Please take care to board before our departure.
Where's our character? You arrived late. It's almost midnight. Oh my god. What? Something about the atmosphere seems odd. It would probably be best to hurry to the dorm. Probably! Oh boy. As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. Well, shit! It's an eerie, gigantic moon. Yeesh. Persona 3. The whole night system. This is the dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet. Okay.
Welcome.
Welcome.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Something is written on the paper he's holding out to you. I chooseth this fate of my own free will. Below, it is blank to sign your name. Night. See. There. Oh, I am dumb. There. Z. Proceed. Yeah, sure, why not?
Very well.
Very well.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away, and so it begins.
The unknown boy disappeared as if melting into the darkness.
Who's there? How can you be But it's... Don't tell me.
The girl is holding something that looks like a gun.
Wait. The lights. I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm. Who's she? She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm. Is it okay for her to be here? I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you. Hi, I'm Yukari. Huh? Well, it's
Why do you have a
sorta
gun?
like a hobby. Well, not a hobby, but... You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night. Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
What if I don't want to follow you? Dormitory, 3rd floor, hallway out to the furthest door.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? So, any questions? Huh?
Signed a contract.
What's this about? Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay? You know what
What do you mean?
Never mind. It seems like you're... Well, I better get going.
Wow!
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Okay! Yukari walked down the stairs. This is your assigned room. Use this movement buttons. Use the movement buttons to move your cursor and hold down the cancel button to make sure the cursor move faster. Also, the guide button is to display all the actions. Okay. No, I don't need my mouse. Don't sleep yet. Yeah, sleep. We'll sleep. Tuesday. Knock knock.
It's Yukari. Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go? Okay.
Totally.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now.
No, I can't. Oh.
Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
Okay.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour.
Where's
I think
my
it posted on the bulletin board, but I haven't checked yet either. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
Okay.
Are you the new student? 11th grade, correct?
The teacher is flipping through pages in a file.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. My, aren't you polite? Girls like you should be an example for others. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, when applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech. You can hear the students around you whispering about something.
I heard we got a transfer student. Yep, and I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
It doesn't seem like the rumors will stop anytime soon. Early morning after school.
Sup, dude? You look like a deer in headlights. Me?
Who are you?
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thanks.
I
I won't
transferred
remember
here when
you.
I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on? Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh? You too?
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun. By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that? Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
What is she, your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything. If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it.
Junpei?
No prob. My
Thanks.
door's always open, so to speak. Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested? You'd be joining as a new member though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Evening. There's a sign-in sheet on the corner.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, I don't need my actual cursor. I need this one. Save. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Oh, hi! What are you doing? What are you doing? Just killing time? Not doing nothing? You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. This. Locked. Can't allow you to have to. Rules are rules. Mad Bull. We are this room. Alright, this room? No. This room? Ah, this room, okay.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one...
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
My finger slipped.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
On day 2. Okay. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Huh? How about that? Don't believe me. The first bell has rung. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenao Kasai. Ugh, why him? I'd rather teach Subo Kotoba. Subo Kotoba. He became famous as a singer, but he also has produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring up Kurobota's book next time. Hey Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Psst. Who does she like? That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved me my bacon. You can hear the classmates whispering. Ren gave me the answer. She must pay attention in class. You became slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. Afternoon after school. Class has ended for today. Back, there's nothing to do. So, you decided to go back to the dorm. Oh. The dormitory lounge. Yukari is already here talking with an unfamiliar
Oh,
man.
she's back.
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodation. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question? You saw something strange. You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. It's bad for your complexion, you know. Do you have another question? Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Okay. Oh, yo. Low poly. Later, at a certain room in the dormitory. Wait, what?
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
The dark hour. Meanwhile, in the back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Oh boy. Clock.
Huh? What the... What's happening to me?
What happened? Back at a certain room in the dormitory.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential. Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
Bro. Master Renakane. Who? Oh, hey, it's Igor.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
The paper you signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make. Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this. There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival. But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps.
till we meet again.
Okay. You felt like you had a strange dream. It's a good time to go to school. Yo, man! I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? I know what you mean. Right! You go from dead to being completely full of energy again. It's such a great feeling. Then again, I'm not listening to the lectures, so I'm screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty O. Ikolda. Early morning, okay. Ahem! I'm Mr. Ikolda. I'll be teaching your classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to today's life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. You close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. Hey, you. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now, open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's the very interesting story. You youngsters might call it da bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. You met Yukari at the shoeboxes and decided to go back together. Oh. Paluania Mall.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekkoukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
Paluania Mall is crowded with students on their way back from school. I don't even get to explore it. This is a moon. The moon is beautiful tonight. It might be nice to read a book by Moonlight once in a while. Let's talk to you more. These network computers were installed in the dorm when the dorm was built. Their main purpose is to send the school reports about daily life here in the dorm. There used to be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but there's just students here now. It'd be great to have somebody like that doing stuff for us, don't you think? You're right. I mean, I'm not a good cook, and Mitsuri-senpai just doesn't do things like that. You know, if you're handy around the kitchen, I bet you could really do something. I bet you could really do something with this place. Huh. Yeah, maybe. Can I touch the computer? No. Let's save. How many of these do I have in here? Quite a few. Click. Bong. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Oh? An emergency call from outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Right. Be careful. Do I get to fight with him?
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the?
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You let it to us, Akihiko, so...
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, you...
I'm going.
Or do I get to help out? Go take a look.
Wake up! I don't have...
What's going on?
Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. We'll take this. Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
Ah, shit. What was that?
It's getting close. Keep moving, hurry! The door's locked. Huh?
Don't look like we're safe, boy. Oh no.
You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
No time to wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
Bro. Let's pick it up. Come on, mate. Yeah.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
Bro.
What on earth was that?
The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You obtained a new persona. The other self.
Is it over? It's still moving!
A piece of the shadow is healing. Is heading for Yukari.
No! Get away from me!
You have to save her. XP. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle. You are now able to create personas up to level 3. Something inside you has changed. Orpheus has leveled up. ST has increased by 1. MA has increased by 1. LU has increased by 1. Orpheus gained a AG. You feel exhausted. You are losing consciousness. Oh, my neck.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, please. Can you hear me? Answer me!
Nah, I want to snooze. Me. This is the Velvet Room. Was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that.
Okay.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Your head is getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do
My
you
dad
mean?
died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why, of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Thanks.
It's not your fault,
But
mate.
still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting,
Yeah, thanks
I thought to
for
myself.
thank you for all the bombardment of information after just me waking up from a coma. But okay.
I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
Why don't you tell me the story about how you and your friends have been spying on me when I sleep?
All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Bro. The fuck?
Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. A second-year girls gotta stick up for each other. Bye.
Bye. Monday. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What is it? Actually, oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Sheesh. Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Hey, it's Yukari-tan. You two live in the same dorm yet came separately today. Is it because you're all caused too many rumors again? What? I just left a little late. Anyways, I need to talk to her. Bye, Junpei. What? Are you feeling better? I'm sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Itsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the dorm, the 4th floor of the dorm room after school. Okay, don't forget. Early morning. Mr. Ono. That's enough. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era Japanese history. That history's not that exciting until then. Tough. Though, I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei, what is the style of houses in the Jomon period called? Something I don't about something way back then. Quick, what the heck is he talking about? I have no clue. What odds are fucking... Oh, I got it correct. Whew. It's no use to... I can't get interested. I'm want to get to this age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right. And I don't get any credit? Oh well, thanks, Ren. You hear your students whispering. Ren told Junpei the answer. She's really smart. You became slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. Lovely. After school. Class has ended for today. There seems to be nothing important going on at the dorm. You decided to go back early. There's no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the fourth floor. Yeah, I'm gonna save my progress. Yeah, sure. Oh, jeez. A room on the fourth floor. Yukari, Mitsuri, and the chairman, and the unfamiliar Mare student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are.
There you are.
I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Okay. Let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story? But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short.
Well enough to get hit.
We're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Huh? Mitsuri opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from
What
inside.
he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you.
Alright!
I was afraid you'd say no.
No, I want to shoot some bitches.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Oh, never mind. You joined SEAS to fight the shadows. SEAS. I sees one over there! Let's go get it, SEAS! Voice rings out in your head. Oh, whoa. Huh? Who? Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt... What the f... I didn't even get to read all of that. You have established the C's social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus for fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthen the power of the personas. Social links are these bonds you form with people you meet. You are still tired from your hospital stay. Okay. Oh, dark hour. Bong. Time to grind like crazy. Woo! As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
We've met before. Soon,
but what's your
the
name?
end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end
of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Okay. The boy disappeared. Tuesday. Morning, thanks about yesterday. Akihiko's senpai's injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuri's senpai. Leave it to me. Yeah, let's do our best together. But I wonder when senpai's injury is going to heal. He said that wasn't a major injury. Not always the case. Yukari began talking to Yuba in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Okay. That was
She's
fast.
probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
It seems that Junpei was listening
Well,
too.
it's not that I don't like her. She's just... never mind. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. In what told I strip mall?
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru Senpai. Why does Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment. You know, last year he...
You continued to gossip all the way back to the dorm. Damn, I wanted to hear more about that story. Juicy. The command room. Mitsuri and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Who this?
What's up?
Bro, what the
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good. You should, since you're a Persona user. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'll bet you're stoked too, right? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Let's do our best.
You can count on me.
Junpei joined Seize. I seize him over there!
Well, enough with the introduction. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
Okay.
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm? It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
Me neither.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
'Cause you're a pussy.
This is it? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
More like a few seconds. Woo! Oh my! What a beauty. That's Tartarus? Damn! What a beauty.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Yeah.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about?
Yeah.
But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
So this is Tartarus. You decided to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
I think I like the outside better.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
Oh!
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready?
You betcha.
That's the spirit.
Yeah! Let's burn. You decide to go through the entranceway and hopefully not get your head cut off.
What's the matter?
The velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fit into the keyhole and got sucked in. Why we come back here?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Nature?
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. But before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room? Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see? I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
My name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo. It's a pleasure to meet you.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie. That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here. Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever...
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop. I'm ready. Let's go. Good luck. Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Alright. Can I take control now? Let's begin. Keep in mind, these battles are real. You'll be engaging in. Now, see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. Watch out, I detect a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. There it is.
Takip, would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Yes,
the
please.
primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack and skill. Attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped. while skill relates to your persona's abilities. Those skills consume either stamina or spiritual power. They tend to have a greater effect. Use whichever option best suits the situation. Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now. Did you get all that? Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options. The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
our
going.
chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Damn. There it is.
Now, do you want to... Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. Do you follow?
Yes.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try? Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I summon you!
Couldn't finish it off.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
Ha!
Defeated an enemy.
Yes! This thing won't give up! I
ID.
summon you!
Burn it.
Yes. The enemy is
Here's our
vulnerable.
chance for an all-out attack!
Yes! Revival bread, or bead, or whatever. Obtain medicine.
If you didn't already notice, would you like more detail?
Yes.
An enemy will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit. This will give you the opportunity to in other words, you can keep and if you which means this, however, you can then proceed.
Alright then.
You just won't die.
This thing won't give up! I summon you!
You attacked the enemy's weak point. A wisely chosen attack.
Get him!
I summon you!
There are 2 left.
Here's our chance. Let's get him!
Yes.
Back here, you son of a...
Damn.
You can when enemies are thrown off balance, they become an all-out of your enemy, whether or not. But remember, so that's then.
Okay.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. Persona! You struck the enemy's weak point.
Burn him.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going. You struck the enemy's weak
Here's
point.
a chance. Let's get him.
Yes.
Here, you son of a...
They're all dead. Shuffle time. How do I do that? Oh my god, but what is my sub-menu button? System... Config... Keyboard... That would have been nice to know, game.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Oh.
Okay,
Welcome back. So, how was it? I see.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
that's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Oh. Go in here. Load around. Fuse personas. Wait, triangle. Right. Yes. I'll be sure to come back soon, boy. What's this? I wanted to continue exploring, but too bad. That was a lot of fun. But man, things have been real crazy these past couple of days. Oh, you're telling me. Are you alright? You must be confused since you've been transferred. Just been transferred here too. I'm alright. Wow, that's impressive. You're completely different from Junpei. On the other hand, I'm so bored that I feel like I'm going to die. Hey, is there any way I can sneak in on the fight? Maybe I could get past Mitsuri if I wear Junpei's hat. No, never mind. The consequences would be worth it.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly.
Is the person at the stage giving the assembly announcements a midget? Because I don't see them.
Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council.
They must be.
Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. Hey, did you understand what she was talking about? Huh?
Of course I did.
Seriously? Man, you're smart. Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
That's for sure. Alright, today we'll be going on the Meiji Area Literature Open. Your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. Feel tired? You close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. Alright, Kenji. You'd better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, taking a nap while I pour my heart out into reading this poem. For that, you get an essay, another essay long, with your regular assignment. I'll expect a slice of cake when you return it too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like the last time. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics have increased. The classes have ended today. Help. I hear that staring at the 24th. On the 24th, some athletic teams will be recruiting new members. Just the volleyball team and the tennis team. Though the others are full. If you are interested in joining, why don't you go check it out? Go down the stairs to the right and eventually you'll find it. You're the transfer student everyone's talking about, right? The one who moved into the dorm where Akihiko-senpai lives? I've always wanted to talk to you. Sure. Really? Great. Then, could you be a pal and tell me everything about Akihiko-senpai? His favorite foods, his type of girl, and how he spends his days, and what do you want? Being on a diet sucks. Maybe you didn't notice, but I look different than I used to. No, I did not notice, because you literally look the same half the time. Okay. Let's talk to you, Junpei. Dude, Mitsuri-senpai's speech this morning was crazy. I heard no one was even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bothered. Let's face it, we're all just plain ordinary compared to her, man. Do you tend to get lost in the school? No. Man, Lobby. She said she was going to be quit being a high schooler. Well, it's her life, not mine. She's barely started and there's already been a student who quit. She only had 2 years left. What'll she do if she doesn't even graduate from high school? Don't know. When you were absent, there was an election for the student council president. Mitsuri-senpai's speech was so cool. I voted for her. Everyone else looks so small compared to Mitsuri-chan. Ah, Mitsuri-senpai. My parents always nag me to study for exams and stuff. They're so annoying. I just became a junior. I'm supposed to be having fun. They just came into some money, so they're getting all strict about my future and junk. Rooftop. Hallway 1. Let's go to the rooftop. Let's see what kind of motherfuckers up here. Nope, no one up here. Ah, that's disappointing. It's down the stairs. What do you want? I'm using my cell now. Talk to me later, okay? Oh, okay, boy. By the way, the sign on the door to Home Economics looks like it was written by in another language. It's hard to read. It doesn't look like English. And if you listen close, you can even hear mysterious voices inside. It's an awfully mysterious homeroom economics class. Let me tell you. Anyone in the main lobby? Buy items. Book cover. I think I'm gonna buy some of these. Maybe some yakisoba bread. Yakisoba bread. Book cover is 5,000. Cutlass sandwich. And apple. Don't do anything. Oh, I just came from there. I'm an idiot. Anything over here? Oh, I missed 2 people. There's a saying, he who hunts 2 hares at once will catch neither. That means a student like you, who's always trying to do 2 things at once, will, the teacher continues to scold the student. He sounds like he knows what he's saying, doesn't he? He listens. Well, listen to this. Last year, he was dating 2 women at the same time. But the thing is, they worked together. And when they both found out, they both dumped him. I came here because I'm not feeling too good. I wanted to some cough drops, but he gave me some weird looking medicine. I wasn't in the mood to gather my courage, and so I declined. And he busted out another weird medicine that I'd never seen before. medicine's office. Enter. Let's see the kind of weird medicine he's looking at. Can I help you? Go back to class. Oh, I kind of wanted to see the drugs he was giving students. Alright, let's go. You ran into Junpei at the entrance and decided to go home with him. There's a combination.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Wait for us!
Man, would you look at that? I hear they're always swarming Akihiko-senpai like that. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but... I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. No one...
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who? Us? I guess so.
Yeah, sure.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
Polonia Mall.
You know where it is, right? See you there.
Are your friends gonna come along too?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Well, guess we gotta go. Sheesh. Talk about putting a damper on a guy's afternoon.
Is that the right place?
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really?
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you. My job is to... I'm only...
Okay, let's see what you got. Yeah, take that. costs 500 yen, something I don't have. Might as well not go. Let's try the strip mall. Let's go back to the dorm. It's almost nighttime. Let's go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
I want to fight more bitches. Wait. Yeah, I just upgraded it. Go to Tartarus. Yes. Go to Tartarus. I want to fight. I want to test out my new stuff. Yes. Yes, I'm ready. Thank you. Thank you. What is?
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
I couldn't defeat it.
Been a little while, but I'm still moving fast while you just prowling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the face with no angle.
One more.
Just one more.
You just won't die.
That was easy.
Flash run.
Three enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
Persona!
Fast while you
Got two left.
no tangling. With no angling.
I couldn't finish it off.
Ha! This thing won't give up.
Flash bronze coated.
I summon you.
One more.
Just like music sounds.
One more. I summon you.
enemies detected. Strike first. Yes, excellent attack.
Awesome!
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no time. Hit you in the spot with no.
Iori has defeated an
Last
enemy.
one!
You couldn't defeat it.
Bronze coated with spangles.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
Whoa, nice!
Two remain.
I couldn't finish it off.
No tangling. Hit you in the spot with no.
No, not what I meant to do. Damn it.
Two enemies detected.
You couldn't defeat it.
Iori has defeated an
One
enemy.
more.
Battling, moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it.
Here. Thanks.
Bronze coated with spangles. Sounds in the tongues.
Please hit. You couldn't defeat it.
You just won't die.
Rambos. Hell nah, no man can run away.
Here. Please hit. That was a cool.
An assault of two enemies. Stand strong. Stay sharp.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast.
I summon you.
No tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling.
Take that!
A lot of anger in it.
One more.
Not bad, Junior.
I couldn't finish it off.
Sounds in the tongues.
Please hit. This thing won't give up.
Just like music sounds connect them Rambos. Hell nah, no man can run away.
Here.
Not bad, huh?
Two enemies detected. One more.
Get him!
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you just prattling. No tangling. Hit you in the
Not
spot
bad.
with no angling.
2 enemies detected. Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one!
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
Battling, moving fast. Angling.
One enemy detected. Strike first.
I summon you!
Some clear Americans and some Jews. Alright. Yeah. Tomorrow's Thursday. Ryan's day to come in. Yeah, 4 p.m.
Don't push yourself too hard, Takeba. Don't run yourself too raggedy, Iori.
Alright, I'm back. My brother was calling me.
Two enemies detected. One more.
Just one more!
Been a little while, but I'm still battling.
Gotta be brave.
Fast while you just time for me. No tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it. Flash rhymes coated with spangles. Add some sounds in the terms. Wangles, 3 dots connect to rectangles. Just like music, sounds connect them rambles. Hell nah, no man can run away.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. Enemies detected. They appear distressed. Defeated an enemy.
All right!
Fast while you just prattling. No time for me. No tango. Hit you in the spot with no
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Go!
A lot of anger in it.
Jeez, that one's fast!
Flash rhymes coated with spangles. Sounds in the terms. Wangles.
Excellent enemies detected. Strike first.
Not what I wanted to do, but okay. I'm sorry. I need to get used to these controls. That's for sure. There it is.
One enemy detected.
Shuffle time. Not what I wanted, but it works. It works.
Isn't it time to step back a little?
No.
An assault by 2 enemies. Stand strong. Ugh, you're being targeted. 2 enemies remain. Don't get careless. Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one!
I couldn't defeat it.
Not what I wanted, but okay, fine, I'll take it.
Three enemies. We're at a disadvantage. Three enemies remain.
Please hit. I couldn't defeat it.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Jeez, that one's fast. Just one more.
Not bad.
Are you all...
Roger that. You're here. Man, I'm so tired of coming to school. School is a job itself. Things got so busy all of a sudden. Well, I do feel a lot more satisfied though. Yeah, I agree. Having something that only we can do, it just feels great. Yawn. Oh man, I'm getting teary-eyed now. Going to class at 8 a.m. Kill time. Okay. Early morning. Junpei, come over. It's here. To class. You don't mind heading out with me after this? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Special? Ah, yes. Come on, try it. You take a bite. Distinct taste of the soup blends with the thick noodles. It's really quite delicious. It's delicious. Good, right? I'm digging in too. Chow time. Man, this is great. Though Junpei noisily eats noisily. Oh yeah. Oh. What did I do? Oh. What's that? Thou art I, and thou art right. Thus to establish a new bond, thou shalt be blessed, creating personas and imagination. Akane. Huh.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Alright. I think I'm gonna end this episode of Persona 3 here. Yeah, send my character to bed. Early morning after school. Yeah, we're gonna save here. Yes. thank you guys for watching, and I'll be sure to continue this series later on. With all that said and done, this is Ghostly Sam, signing off.